Oh hey, and welcome to 945. This is your first time here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Remember when you used to take those tests and all of the answers seemed correct? Yeah, you're gonna choose that last one that says all of the above. So, what does this channel consist of? It's five of us. It's five dudes trying to figure out their place in YouTube. Five dudes. Five dudes. Oh man, nobody told me this was gonna be a sausage fest. This actually reminds me of a porn I saw with this one time. Started off with two dudes. The chicks never came. The chicks never came. So we're trying to find our spot on YouTube, and in order for us to do that, we're gonna launch things that we like, or at least we think we do, and then branch out from there, right? Because that's all you can do. The direction we're going with is we're having fun with it, and if we decide that we like something else and not originally what we thought we liked, then hey, it changes. So me, I like to laugh. I like funny videos, and I like to point and laugh. So that's what most of my videos are going to compose of. Now, here's the thing. I think I'm hilarious, and that's probably because my mom used to laugh at all my jokes, but that didn't really help me in my dating life. Maybe I'm not that funny. Alright, anyways, you'll be the judge of that. I would like to start off with a segment called Bitch You Thought. Empowering, doesn't it? And not because of the whole bitch part, it's just the fact that you thought someone was going to get away with something, and they didn't. And so you have all the right to say, bitch you thought. Yeah. So because I like funny videos and I like to laugh, that's exactly what we're going to do today. So let's get started, and welcome to 945. So for this first clip, well, hey, let's little introduction. Do you have one of those dads who thinks they're funny but they actually fail at it? Like for instance, their dad jokes aren't even on point. So for this next clip, you know what? This may even be your dad. So it looks like it starts off with him pouring a little bit of water, and then he grabs a bucket and decides, you know what? I'm gonna splash my family with it. And then bam, he faints. You know what the irony would be here? If the prank was him fainting. So according to the account holder, the dad actually had a heart attack and he passed out. You guys actually just laughed at a person who just died. I'm just fucking with you. For all I know, he's doing the same prank again, and it goes the same way. Anyways, let's move on to the next clip. So for this next clip, ladies, I promise you, this is not your typical guy's night out. Okay, I lied. But here's the thing though. While a girl's night out is probably parallel parking in, or parallel parking out and then going home, our night consists of something that normally we would consider dumb the next day, but for whatever reason we just got to do something like this. I don't get it. This is one of those things where you should be able to explain, but you just can't. For this next clip, I've heard of taking your dog to the dog park, but have you ever heard of taking your horse to the horse park?
Come Smokey! Good boy! Whoa! Holy fuck!
Based off that video, I want to say he was calling out to the horse. Like, where is this horse park that I've never heard of? Like, do they also have an elephant park? Who went out into the woods and said, hey look, you know what would be a good idea? To have my horse run into the distance and then bam! Have two stray dogs interrupt this whole compilation. Like, I don't get it. If the horse was the highlight of this video, those two dogs, shame on them. Like, you couldn't give the horse 2 seconds of fame. Like, you had to be that one kid that just has to be the center of attention at all times, didn't you? Didn't you?
Come Smokey! Good boy! Whoa! Holy fuck!
How do we explain this next clip? You ever had someone ever lead you on and their intentions were different than what you thought they were going to be, I think this is what happens.
About tickets, the wonderful things. The tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of springs. The bouncy, trunky, flunky, pouncy, fun, 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 fun.
Okay, so let's start off with the obvious. This horse deserves nominee award. So here's the thing. That chick is climbing on that horse like nothing, and the horse is just standing there like a champ. And I'm pretty sure there has to be a mirror on the other side because this horse decides to go bonkers at the perfect moment. So you see the lady getting on, and then the horse goes, bam, now it's time to get off, bitch. This is one of those silly moments where you were excited to ride a horse, but bitch, you thought. For this last clip, you might want to watch like this. I'm not 100% sure where this clip came from, but I think it's Britain doesn't have talent, America doesn't have talent. It's one of those shows where you don't have talent. But to begin with, they're about to pull off the greatest stunt that you could have ever seen probably on TV. Then he fails to catch her. And here's the other thing: they don't have any paramedics on standby. Like, we're just supposed to assume that these guys are so perfect that they're gonna land it every single time. Well, it's you thought. So, just because this is our first video, I want to add one more bonus video to this.
The child in me. It's the child in me.
Now in this box, there are some big hitters, and that's what we're pretty much aiming for.
You know,
because I'm watching my money go down the drain. You know how torture it is? I'm watching my money gone. Imagine burning your money and watching it. Imagine someone takes your money and burns it. Bro, you be mad. hey, I'm mad. This is trash.
You know, they were talking about this for days, about how they were gonna buy this box, they were gonna resell, they were gonna triple their value, and then they opened all the packs and they made $10. Yep, I think this is the biggest bitch you thought. We are 9-45. Thank you for watching. Dude, did he really just faint? You know, I think I did a pretty good job. You know, I didn't think this hole was going to be that big, but damn, I can fit a third leg in here. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, well, I guess if you're about to make a joke, you better fully commit. So for this next clip,